And we're back live, everybody. How is everybody doing? You know what it is, you know what it ain't. I have another special guest with me today. And yes, this is the first time.
Oh, man, get off that phone, twin.
I know, like, you know what? Fuck this.
Come on. You was doing so well. Introductions are meant to be had.
Wait a minute. First off, Judy Chop.
Chop, chop, chop. Judo chop.
I am the storm that the builder refused. I am the visual.
I'm the visual.
Are we really gonna do this?
I am the stone that the builder refused.
Everybody.
I am the visual, the inspiration that makes
the.
I was gonna say rhythm and blues game. So
I am the storm that the builder refused. I am the visual, the inspiration. I am the.
Yeah, just we done.
I am the.
Failed. We failed, bro. I'm sorry, Blue.
Wow, Ashura, and
I should have trained. You should have. Man, we could have had that on point, bro.
What's even worse, Ram? What's even worse is I just put that song like on my story. Like I just listened to it.
You had the lyrics up too, probably.
Introducing everybody, one of my good friends, one of my good artist friends, one of my low-key slugs in the chamber when I'm presenting artists everywhere. Introducing RamThePharoah, everybody.
I just meet y'all. Go by RamThePharoah, Pharaoh Ram, either way. Still me.
Just look at him. He's laid back. He's cool. You should be more like this guy. Be like this guy. But Ram, let's skip all the pleasantries and let's get down to business, shall we? Go ahead and tell the people of the free world who you are and a little bit about yourself, please.
So I am Ram. That's my real name. But I go by RamThePharoah because when I was a kid, my real name is reminiscent of one of the Pharaoh's real names. Ramesses.
Which is pretty cool, by the way.
I mean, yeah.
You have a cool ass name.
Before I even got to read Exodus or even go into anything like that, people used to walk up to me after they learned my name and be like, Ram like the Pharaoh? And I had no idea what they meant. So, I mean, I looked it up, found out, and I started watching movies and cool shit. And then I was like, all right. And then later on in life when I was rapping, I had some other names like early on, and then I was like, why am I doing that when I'm literally named after
Ramses, the great Ram, yeah.
RamThePharoah, Pharaoh Ram. That's how I got them names.
How long have you been doing music for?
My whole life, man. My whole life. Nah, definitely. I've been active the last 6 years, 4 years for sure.
Okay.
But I've definitely been making music the last 8.
Nice. So you would say the last 6 years is probably the time you spent like really serious deep diving and everything.
My better music has been made since 2020 to 2026.
Well, okay.
Compared to that 2018, 2019 rap. I got some songs I like though.
Where did you start off when you were doing music? Like where?
In my crib with a MacBook.
Well, duh. We all. Come on, man. Oh man. I guess you know what? That's on me as the interviewer.
No, it's okay.
When you were first performing, where were you at? Like what venues and everything did you perform at?
My first performance was with this Coast to Coast thing. I don't know if you've ever heard Coast to Coast Live. I was in Brooklyn. That was my first ever show. It was like 2019.
I'm gonna say, how was that? How was that?
It was good. It was cool vibes, bro. I met a lot of cool people. It was nice getting feedback. Obviously, I felt like the judges were just on some pay to play type vibes you know how it goes sometimes. But it was definitely cool just to see the turnout and vibes. Especially like for like 2019 as an artist showcase. I feel like the artist showcases have been getting super active in the last 3 to 4 years. But 2019, 2020, I just feel like there wasn't that many opportunities for you to show yourself. If that makes sense.
So with that being said, how did you network yourself to grow into the artist you are today?
I had to get over my fear of, this is gonna sound crazy, I don't necessarily like people for the most part. I genuinely have have good energy detection, and for the most part, I just would rather keep my energy to myself. But I had to get over that because as an artist, your network is your net worth. If you don't talk to people, you don't meet nobody, you don't handle business by yourself, you're never going to get nowhere, especially in this type of industry.
Absolutely.
Obviously, if you have a team behind you with people who are willing to do that for you, go that route because you don't want to talk to people. But at the end of the day, you're going to have to get to that point where you can speak for yourself and you can make your own decisions.
Networking will get you your net worth every single
Talk
day.
to everybody you can as long as they're not being an asshole for real.
What kind of genre would you say RamThePharoah?
Mostly hip-hop rap. I definitely dive into an R&B bag sometimes.
Okay.
But I don't necessarily sing too much. I'm more like do some melodic shit, if that makes sense.
Give us a little bit better explanation, please.
Like I'll technically do, like I'll sing, but I won't like actually hold the notes too long or anything like that.
So you won't harmonize with it per se?
I won't harmonize with myself like that. I'm really rapping, but in a sing-songy kind of way. Because I feel like that gets a lot of play nowadays. I don't really like to do it too much nowadays, but that's really how I started off rapping. I was on some sing shit. I'm not gonna lie, like it's weird. Everybody's on melodic stuff now later on in their career, and I was like, I started like that, bro. Y'all just gonna get straight bars.
Yeah?
I don't know. I
You
don't know. I like when people be like repeating bars to me, like, bro, what the fuck did you? yeah, that's just fun.
in your raps, sometimes you seem to reference anime and a lot of life events. Why do you do that?
Well, I didn't even mention this when you said, when you came up and stuff, but I started, before I even was a rapper or singer or did anything like that, I was writing poetry to myself and about the world in general. It really helped me through dark times. And then, I've always wanted to make music. I played like 12, 13 different instruments growing up. And when I was in band and shit like that, I tried to play guitar, kind of sucked. But I feel like I could pick it up now. Mm-hmm. But like, I've just always liked music by all means. So I don't know, I started writing rhymes. I was like, this is cool, all right. And then my father told me he was a rapper, kind of sucked. No, I'm joking. No, I'm joking. He actually has a song with Wu-Tang Clan. But
oh, snap.
Yeah, he's cool. But he's 90s shit. But like I've always wanted to be a musician to a certain extent. So that's really where it came into play. Nice.
Do you have any new music coming out?
I want to start dropping like every month, low key. But right now I'm working on a EP or small tape with my executive producer, Trill Will from Jersey.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm working on that. That tape is gonna be fire. Probably gonna call it the Trill tape. Cause I'm Trill, he's Trill. Let's make a tape.
That's so simple. I can't get mad at that.
Who the fuck got a tape called the Trill tape?
Trillville.
Trillville?
Trillville.
Oh.
And that's pretty, yeah. I didn't want to, I wasn't going to brush your boat, but it came so quick. I'm sorry.
Well, yeah, if it came that quick, I might have to think of it.
Yeah.
It'll work out, though. Hey, man.
Sorry, I didn't mean to brush your boat.
He cool and all, I just don't know who he is.
What, Trillville?
Trill Phil.
No.
Trill Phil?
No, Trillville.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
Little John, the East Side Boys?
Oh, I do know who they are.
They have an album called Trillville.
Oh, that's from like 2010, nigga.
Hold
on. I'm straight. Thank you for clarifying. I can definitely make a tape called The Trill Tape in 2026.
You didn't ask specifics. You just said it, and I was.
Damn mine. I give it to you one more time. Get low, man. Lil Jon 5. All right.
Who is one of your favorite rappers? Who'd you find to say is one of your biggest influences?
Influences are dead rappers. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like everybody's been on these new school music and like all the extra shit, and I listen to a lot of it now. But between the ages of like 9 and 15, when I could access a device, I was listening to like Michael Jackson, Tupac, Biggie, Nas.
The original.
Like I always listen to classic. Like I like the wordplay, the lyricism, the fact that they're actually talking about their life, or at least it seems like it, bro. Like a lot of the times we listen to music just to have something to bop our heads to, but nothing to really relate to. So that's really what I take my inspiration to, music that you can relate to. one of my biggest influences as a younger rapper, like the newer generation of rappers would be No Cap and Rilo for sure.
Ooh.
Just because they're able to fit different entendres in really sticky, stupid situations. I'm like, they did that really weird, and I love it. Like,
Yeah.
I like to do some weird shit that people haven't heard of in my music. So when I see people do some shit like that, and they're also talking about real stuff that they went through while they're also making bars, like I'm like, man, I need to do that. It definitely put some perspective on what I was rapping about or how I was going about it.
And with all that being said, what is the next step for RamThePharoah?
My song, like the first three words, man. I just want some old chicken. That wasn't 3 words, my bad.
It was
but
not
you know what it is.
Look, I was like, wait.
I just want some more. That's 6, gang. I double timed my words, guys. Oh, shit. Well, I can't even be too mad at it, bro. I just, hey, man.
You're so laid back and just chill. Like it's like you're melting into the couch.
My bad. Just pretty comfortable, y'all.
No, don't unmelt out the couch now.
I had to unmelt on the couch. You got me looking crazy.
You look.
I'm a little frizzled, brother. I'm a little freed.
Well, with the time winding down, I gotta ask you the one question that I ask everybody before they leave the show, which is a random, self-conscious question that's gonna make you think.
We gonna see. That last one didn't make him think it. Oh.
Well, cause he
knew what it was though. That's the best answer he could have had.
But you know, I say this. Some people, when you ask them these questions, they think about it because they've never had to just sit back and be like, dang, you know what? What would I tell my younger self? Some people know because experience has just taught them, like, you know, hey, if I could go back.
I would definitely tell my younger self not to procrastinate too, gang.
Well, you don't get that question.
Well, I know. I'm getting a different one. I'm excited.
You definitely get another. And it's going to be wilder than you think. Yeah, set up. All right. So we're nearing the end of the interview. And, of course, this is Red Table spontaneous question for his artist. Given any anime power in the world.
This is diabolical. Keep going.
Given any anime power in the world, there is a ring. There is a ring that will grant it. However, in order for you to get said power, the ring has to fuse with you and a quarter of your life will be taken away. What is your anime power?
I ain't gonna lie, gang. I'd probably go for all for ones.
Oh my gosh.
Because now it doesn't matter if you take half a quarter of my life.
I mean,
on some toxic
shit. You know,
some toxic shit.
Some toxic. I've asked a lot of people a lot of different anime questions with powers.
You told me a quarter of my life. I'm like, I gotta pick somebody who doesn't die.
You thought about it quick though, because some people be debating it.
No, I mean, obviously, he has. The only reason I picked him is because he's the only anime villain superhero that has that many powers.
He's the only one that stayed his conviction too. Like a lot of villains stay with their. Don't get me wrong. Every villain goes through with their plan, but there's
some of them be about the fold. I know what you're saying. Some of them be like, nah, I don't. This man, he damn near killed. He killed his brother. He
was willing to go all the way.
He violated,
and then came back afterwards, after he was supposedly dead, because there was a shard of him left, and said, you know what?
This is my body, gang.
I'm not dead yet.
I'm not dead yet. Let me get this body, bro. You don't need this.
Mine would
Fuck that. Go to your mind, bro. Go where your peoples died.
My power would be overhaul.
Overall?
Overhaul.
Overhaul from who?
Overhaul.
You're toxic. But you'd lose a quarter of your life. That's my problem.
So you mean to tell me, I lose a quarter of my life, but then I could make shift and make any part of my body perfect. So it wouldn't matter.
Wait. What is overhaul? Is that the guy with the mask?
Yeah, Aerie. The one that was cutting up Aerie and dismembering her. Okay. Now, granted, I wouldn't do what he did because that was sick. Yeah, that was sick.
But I mean, in general,
His power, as long as you have the knowledge, you can make or destroy anything that your hand or hands touch.
Yeah. But me, I can literally just sneak up on you on some demon shit and take that shit from you, gang.
I mean, if you wanted, you know what? We could get here and get into a power struggle.
We're not going to. I'm just letting you know I chose.
You still chose. I
wisely.
will say this. You chose the one power that I've not heard on the show yet. So congratulate yourself for that. I haven't heard.
Like, I mean,
anybody
obviously,
pick that
I
yet.
like. There's so many different animes where the powers are so centered.
Top 3 anime go before we get off.
Naruto, gang. I'd say right now for me, still Rising of the Shield Hero.
You tried to put me on that.
And I'm trying to get into Hell's Paradise a little bit more.
How dare you? That is a great one.
I just finished the end of the first season again to catch up a little bit and watch the first episode of the new season. But it's just like, it's a little confusing, bro.
It's
I
a
might
lot.
have to rewatch the whole thing again just to catch up, to understand.
It's a lot, and a lot of important pieces hit you when you don't expect it. So if you're not paying attention, or it's just like one of the animes you keep in the background, you're gonna miss a lot.
Right now, like on my slice of life vibes, it'd be To Your Eternity. It's so sad, but it's also like not. I mean, it's a little bit battle, but he's immortal. What are you gonna do for real?
It's not worse than never. It's not never.
Oh God, no.
You know what I'm about to say.
Don't even say it. Don't even.
Okay, cool.
All them kids, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah. Anyway, glad we got an anime talk. Go ahead and give your shout outs, good sir.
I want to do a shout out to my folks, meaning my moms and family and stuff. I want to give a shout out to my beautiful girlfriend, Jillian. I want to give a shout out to all of the homies really that help me out on a day-to-day. Chop it up with me, bro. Make sure I'm good. I appreciate that shit more than they'll ever know. I ain't gonna lie to you. Shit goes a long way just to check on your folks, bro. You never know what they're going through.
Because everybody living in their own little bubble, man.
Everybody living in their own bubble, bro. If you don't got nobody willing to burst your bubble to see what's going on.
Or to just tell you the truth.
Yeah, I don't even fuck with people who don't tell me the truth. I'm
gonna have to bring you back when I do my round table, and we're just gonna talk about like stuff like that, like stuff that just makes people cringe out and what we wish society would do to fix it. And it's gonna be an interesting talk. But for right now, good sir, it is about that time that you give my free world audience what they came to see and what they pay for at all times. And by pay, they pay for subscriptions. So introducing
RamThePharoah.
And what song are you doing, my guy?
We call this one Russian Cream.
All right. Well, without further ado, free world, I'm going to let this guy right here introduce his song to y'all as he already did. And he's going to go wild and crazy. And the show is yours, sir.
It's mine. All right. So we're going to see if y'all catch this vibe. Got a couple of bars in here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 1, 2, 1, 2. Check, check, check. Pharaoh Ram on motherfucking yeah. Real name Ram, people call me the. Hey, look. Lately, I just want some more chicken. Work yourself and stop that bitch. Don't trust these women, but I ain't listen. If he heard me, I ain't been in the. If he heard me, I ain't been in the. If he heard me, I ain't been in the kitchen. If he heard me, I ain't been in the. One step ahead, I don't got a Fitbit, talk out his head, now his head missing. Really the topic, you niggas is subject, always a witness, so I'll be the suspect. Niggas be hating, motherfuckers just object. You don't get money, then get some and do what I say with emotion, so I call her. She started thinking it, shoot her like Curry, all he know is saw him in person with his tongue that's tucked in. Make something shake when I know I'm disgusted. See to your whole team, but like no Justin. My ear stand fair, please come, I'm buzzing. Trap and swing all your shit, jump had to put that shit in gear, keep buzzing. In fact, I ain't got no fear except loving. No tears for snake friends, fake cut. She like, y'all like weed and tussin'. Higher than move when the shit ain't come yet. Shrooms I'm falling cause my high ain't done yet. Been up for 3 days, but I ain't see the sunset. Boy, start talking. Shorty lick me up, then I'm covered in her fun dip. Bust all on her face like I'm a shaking sun kiss. Stick to your pace, sometimes you don't gotta rush it. My back was rushing, I used my girl for cream. I'm dodging all that fuck shit while trying to live my dreams. Still turning up the function, ain't nothing as it seems. I'ma turn back around and someone fell on my team. Shout out Cap, I know you gon' drink, but still on me, I want you to lean. Shout out DJ Red Tables for this beautiful interview. We in this motherfucker vibing. You know the vibe. Fuck a wave, we the tide. Like a phoenix, we just rise. I don't drink promethazine, still want you to lean on me. Yeah, yeah.